Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Don't forget, positive interaction really helps the page. So let's talk Hoda and Kelly Rowland. So last week, Kelly Rowland was supposed to be on the show, and allegedly there were some rooms that was already allocated to someone else. Kelly didn't like her room. So now it's basically saying Hoda Kotb invites Kelly Rowland back to the Today Show. She can share my dressing room. You know, everybody say stuff after the fact when you're checked. Is Hoda speaking out because people were saying y'all should have knew, y'all should have did better? If she's on the show and then hosting the show, y'all should have gave her proper accommodations from the beginning. She shouldn't have to ask for them. It's not like she was coming on the show just to do an interview. She was coming on the show to host with you. So you would want to make sure she's comfortable, her team is comfortable, so that way they can do the job she's coming there to do to assist the show. How can she possibly set up comfortably with her team if she doesn't have the proper accommodations? It's not like she was coming on just for a 5-minute interview. She was going to host. So that takes hair, that takes her team, talking with her about topics. People need to look at the bigger picture. Now, this is the other thing I'll say. Kelly Rowland is not problematic. She doesn't go around every month, every 2 months saying stuff about the hot topics or trending topics. That's not her. She keeps to herself. She minds her business. She's to herself. Kind of almost similar to Beyonce. They really don't get involved in the day-to-day. So the accommodations probably just wasn't comfortable for herself or her team. I'm happy she spoke up, because that sets a precedence in regards to, I'm coming to do an interview, because I think it was an interview and to host. I'm coming to do an interview and I'm hosting. And then, they were saying what, Rita Ora stepped in for her. This is the biggest thing. And I kind of think that it has something to do with her team first too. Because I think you should also set the expectation of what she's seeking. When Kelly comes, are the accommodations large enough? She'll have a team of 3 to 4 people. Is that going to be suitable for her team? She's going to need to do hair, makeup. Is that going to be where we need to bring extra cords or whatever? So and maybe she thought, I would think that she's been on the Today Show before, right? So she will possibly know what the accommodations are. But well wishes. It's nice that Hoda is saying she'll share her dressing room. You would think that the Today Show should have adequate enough dressing rooms, enough space. They know people come with their team, and maybe, let's take a step back. Maybe they make the room smaller so there's not a lot of people that's with these famous people. Sometimes famous people like to bring a huge entourage. So let's get to the next clip. As we know, Bethany Frankel had a lot to say about it. I'm not going to play the clip. I'm sure everybody's seen it, heard it. But the biggest thing is she had said, the Today Show's not like that. You go, you'll have, a little buffet, grab a bagel if you like, not like the dressing rooms are really small. Who asked Bethany? Have y'all ever noticed Once or twice a month, Bethany inserts herself into what's going on in media. Is that to stay trending? Is that to stay relevant? What is that? Because who asked her? It's not like Bethany Frankel was there and we needed her to say, did you have to step in? How did your interview go? How was your accommodation? You know what I'm saying? So, well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.